Hi, I am Atanu. This is the series of the Class 9 Mathematics tutorial video. This is the part 2 of the Polynomials chapter about the values and how we find out the values and the zeros of the polynomial. So, I advise you to watch this video till end. You get the clear knowledge and about the values, how to find out the values and the zeros of the meaning of the zeros also, and how to find out the zeros of the linear polynomials. Clear? So please share and like this video and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified when I just new video upload. So let's get started. Here we learn the zeros of the polynomials and find out the value of any given variable's number. Okay, clear? So let's take one example. X cube minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1. It is a polynomial. Okay, so this polynomial can be represented as Px is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so now suppose I want any value at the x when x is equal to 1. What will be the value of the polynomials? So you can write as p and replace x with the 1 and all x we replace with 1. You get 1 cube minus 3 1 square, 3 1 square, 3 into 1 square plus 2 into 1 plus 1. Clear? Yes. So you get 1 minus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So this 3 cancel out, that is 1. This is the right answer. Okay, this way you can find out the value of the polynomial with any given number of the variables. Okay, if the variables is defined, then we can put the replace the variables with that number, we get the value of the polynomial. Clear? So next we learn the zeros of the polynomials. Let's take one example. X cube minus 4x square plus 2x plus 1. Suppose this is a polynomial. Okay, so we can write polynomial as px is the function of x. Okay, so now for which value the this polynomial, which value of the variable this polynomial is 0, for which value of x px is equal to 0, we have to find out, and that will be the zeros of the polynomial. Since x is the real number, so we can put the different value, but every cases we get the different value of the polynomial if we replace the x with the different numbers. For example, if we put x is equal to 0, so what we will get? It will be 0 minus 4 into 0 plus 2 into 0 plus 1. So it will be what? 1. So it is not the 0. Correct? If we put the minus 1, then it will be minus 1 cube minus 4 minus 1 square plus 2 into minus 1 plus 1 equal to minus 1. This is minus a plus, so minus 4, and this is 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 1. Then we get 8, 7, minus 7 plus 1, it is minus 6. Clear? Again it is not the 0. Next if we put x is equal to 1, then we'll get 1 cube minus 4 1 square plus 2 into 1 2 into 1 plus 1. Clear? This is 1 cube. So this is 1 minus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So it will be 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Correct? So 4 is equal to 0. So it is very much clear that for x is equal to 1, p1 is equal to 0. Correct? P1 is equal to 0. So 1 is the zeros of the polynomial. We can say the 1 is the zeros of the polynomial px. Clear? So this way we can find out. This is not the method, actually this is the concept. So later we learn that how we can find out the zeros of any polynomials, but this is actually the concept. This is not the way, because trial and error is not the way of find out the zero. So it will take a lot of time. So we learn the method. Okay, some important points you have to remember, that is if the polynomial px is equal to constant, for example if it is 2 example, so having no zeros. Okay, having no zeros. Clear? Okay, it could be any constant, maybe 3 root 2, anything, minus 3. So all this actually having no zeros. Clear? Or okay, next we learn the how to find out the zeros of the linear polynomials. Later we learn the uh, quadratic polynomials, the zeros of the quadratic polynomials by the factorization method. Okay, clear? So how you can do that? Suppose take one example, that is we know that ax plus b, it is a linear polynomial. Okay, and the function we take it as px okay, ax plus b. Okay, done. So here when for which value the ax plus b will be 0, which value of x, that is we can write down as ax plus b is equal to 0 or px is equal to 0 to find out the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, clear? Next is x is equal to minus b by a. So this is the answer. So let's take one example. Suppose uh, 5x minus 20, it is a given polynomial. Okay, this is the question. And what is the zeros of the polynomial? Zeros of the polynomial. Find zeros of px. So how you can do the answer? How you can get the answer? Oh, so first we put the px is equal to 0. Then we can do that 5x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 20 by 5. So 4. Why it is 4 is we can check it, that if we put the x is equal to 4, if we put x is equal to 4, so what value we get? Let's check it. We get 5 into 4 minus 20, that is 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. So my answer is correct. Clear? So this is not the part of the answer actually. The left side is the only part of the answer. This is why I just verify it for your understanding, that why the x is equal to 4, x is equal to 4, why the px is equal to 0. This way you can find out the zeros of the linear polynomials. Clear?